back with the children. No nanny in the house. Me, that's who.
I said my same, Mrs. Brill. I'm done with this house forever.
Well, good riddance then. And mind you don't stumble on your way out.
Where is she going? What on earth am I going to say to Mr. Banks?
What is all this commotion? Precision and order, that's all that I ask. The running of a household, a straightforward task. The children, the servants, are all your domain, whilst I remain the sovereign of Cherry Tree Lane. Coat! Winifred, you began with 6 nannies in the last 4 months, and they've all been unqualified disasters. A nanny shall govern, a nanny shall rule. A nanny is a paragon who suffers no fool. A nanny's a stalwart, our children will gain by having such a nanny in Cherry Tree Lane. Briefcase. Umbrella.
If only we could find someone like your old nanny.
Few women alive can manage Miss Andrews' standards of proficiency. Besides, we can never afford some of her caliber. Now, place an advertisement in the Times. Say that Jane and Michael Banks require the best possible nanny at the lowest possible wage.
Father, is there an own advertisement?
What on earth?
Please, George, I think we should hear it.
If you want this choice position, have a cheery disposition, rosy cheeks, no warts, socks upon all sorts. You must be kind, you must be witty, very sweet and very pretty.
Well, of all the ridiculous...
George, please.
Take us on outings, give us treats, sing songs, bring sweets. You won't hide your spectacles so you can't see, but tell what's in your bed, or pepper in your tea. Hurry, nanny, nanny thanks, sincerely, Jane and Michael Banks.
Quite enough Tommy Rock for one day. Now, can you please go to the nursery and let me get to work?
They were only trying to help.
It won't help anyone to make me late. Precision and order, that's all that I ask. The running of a household, a straightforward task. The children, the servants, are all your domain, whilst I remain the sovereign.
You remain the sovereign.
Of Cherry Tree Lane.
Good morning.
Yes.
I've come in to answer the advertisement.
What's advertisement?
Oh,
What did they
now
say?
let's see. Play games, all sorts, which I most certainly can. Take us on outings, give us treats.
Michael, advertisement?
Rosy cheeks and fairly pretty. There's no objection on that score, I hope.
Oh, none at all.
Oh, good to hear.
But no, take a look at Miss Banks. She manages all that side of things. Nothing domestic has anything to do with me. And don't forget the references!
Oh, I make it a rule never to give references. Oh, I see. I'll see the children now, thank you. Of course. You'll find they're very nice children. Now, this is... Oh, Mary Poppins. Jane, don't stare, and Michael, close your mouth. We are not a codfish. Best foot forward. Spit spot. Mrs. Brill, you have a new nanny.
She passed the interview then.
Or I did. Oh, a very tidy nursery, I must say. than I was expecting. Who is responsible for that?
It's me! I am. I like to keep things neat.
Oh, are you indeed? If there's one thing I appreciate, it's a child's word that I can depend on. Now, I always say the proper place to hang a hat is on a hat stand.
There's nothing in it.
You better keep an eye on this one. She's tricky.
But how did you know what we wanted in the nanny room when we made our list?
Your list? I'm not an item in the weekly shop, thank you very much.
But then how did you come? It's as if the wind just blew you here.
Oh, it did. Now stand over there. Oh, just as I thought. A noisy, mischievous, troublesome little boy.
You're making that up! A noisy, mischievous, troublesome.
Now you. Thoughtless, short-tempered, and untidy.
I do believe you. Let me see. What about your measurements, Mary Poppins?
I'm practically perfect in every way.
Practically perfect.
So people say, each virtue virtually knows no bound. Each trait is yearned and patently sound. I'm practically perfect from head to toe. If I had a fault, it would never dare to show. I'm so practically perfect in every way. Now, perhaps you have a few questions.
Not temperamental, not grouchy or rough.
The very fault.
Will you stay tender when the going gets tough?
Quite the contrary.
Do you read stories without a big fuss?
Or have objections to playing with us?
Some minor improvements may not go amiss, but at all times you must remember this. Oh, I like games, but I choose them.
That's not fair!
I didn't say I was fair. I said I'm practically perfect, and here's my day. By the time I leave here, you both will be the same. You'll be practically perfect. You will be practically perfect in every way. All right, best foot forward. Spin spot.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chimney. I does what I likes and I likes what I do. Today I'm a screamer, and as you can see, a screamer's an artist of highest degree. It's all work, no memory.
Stay right where you are. I know that's silly, but anyway, we're Poppins.
Oh, it's nice to see you, Bet.
I haven't saved you look swell.
He can't know you. You've only just arrived.
Oh, I wasn't born 1 minute before I walked into your house, Michael Banks. Have you met these two, Bet?
I've seen him running about chasing a kite.
It isn't a real kite.
So what are you up to then? Mary Poppins is a game. It's called a walk in the park.
So game? I'd rather eat spinach.
Come along, Bet.
No, you can't come with us. You're too dirty, and we don't want to go to the stinky park anyway.
Oh, yes, you do. Because when you walk with Mary Poppins, you go to places you never dreamed of. All it takes is a spark, and then something as plain as a park becomes a wonderland.
All you have to do is look at me, and you'll understand why it's a jolly old Mary. Well, who are you?
I'm Neelius, and I've waited half a century to take a walk on a sunny day like this. Oh, it's a jolly holiday, merry. No wonder that it's merry that we love. Oh, it's a jolly holiday, merry. Merry makes your heart so merry. The day is late and merry. Merry makes the sunshine bright. Oh, happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils are smiling at the dawn. The marigolds are red, your feet so red. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band. Oh, it's a jolly holiday, merry. No wonder that it's merry that we love. No wonder that it's merry that we
Jane, did that really happen?
Yes, but how? Mary Poppins, of course. But how did you make it happen?
Anything can happen if you let it.
Mary Poppins, how long will you stay?
We'll see.
You won't leave us, will you, Mary
I'll
Poppins?
stay until the wind changes. Now run along in, you two. Jane and Michael want to say goodnight.
Tell them you've given me the message.
George, please.
Oh, Daddy, we had a fantastic day. We sang with the basket and danced with statues. You would have approved, but
If you know that, then why did you do it?
Daddy, can I have a kite? A proper one?
Could you fly it?
No, but you can always teach me.
When will I have the time to do that? Now, can you please let me get on? Good night.
Poor Michael. All he cares about is flying kites.
I used to love flying kites at this age, until my nanny, Miss Andrews, frightened it out of me.
Is it out of the question to do without a nanny?
Don't be serious. All the best people have nannies, otherwise they do charity work and entertain. Which reminds me, how's that tea party coming on?
I'm not sure. It seems so odd to send out invitations to people I hardly know.
But they're people you should know. Remember, by your friends shall ye be judged.
But that's the point. They're not my friends.
Winifred, I'm only thinking of you. Are you going to say anything to Mary Poppins about this afternoon?
I don't think so.
Very well. But just make sure she's doing things our way, and not hers.
Winds do change, tides can turn, sink or swim, see what you learn. Me, I was told when I was small, must learn a trade, so I learned them all. Jim, Jiminy, Jim,
Mrs. Brill, what about the cake?
It's just out of the oven. It's too hot to be iced or touched for that matter.
And you're quite sure you know how to ice it?
Quite sure. And if you're worried, I haven't been exchanged by fairies for a total nincompoop.
I'll just go up and check the drawing room.
I'd like to be helpful.
I'd like to be rich, but Destiny thought otherwise.
Mother never seen the drawing room. She said you can tell me when I want to.
Does she indeed?
Please, Mrs. Brill, I don't mind, honest.
Fine, I'll give you one task and one task only. Put the icing tools next to the cake. Do you think you can manage that?
Is that all?
For you, yes. For me, no. I swear, slave nature's road would be on a pleasure cruise compared to my life in this house.
Michael, why don't we make icing?
because we don't know how.
Oh, don't be so weak. I'll get the eggs and flour.
There's eggs and icing?
There are 9. Robert, what's I bring the cake?
Get ready now, Miss Squirrel.
What have you done, Robinson? Oh dear, shall I call the doctor?
Oh, I don't think that will be necessary, Mom. Children, you know how important my party is. You deserve some very nasty medicine. Just you wait till bedtime. Oh, I don't think we should wait till then, ma'am. Why don't you go upstairs and get changed? We'll clear up, won't we?
Oh, we're not ill! I won't take it and you can't make me.
And that has in so many things your information is faulty. Okay.
But it's strawberry ice.
Now you.
I'm not sure I like strawberry ice.
I'm not sure I can. Okay.
Mine cordial.
Now off we go, you two. Michael, I know you like to keep things neat. Jane.
Told you she was tricky.
Master, can't Robinson and I do it when he makes up?
With that attitude, you'll get through a lot of stuff in life before you're very old. Besides, in every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun and snap. The job's a game, and every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake, a lark, a spree. It's very clear to see that a spoonful of some medicine go down, the medicine go down, medicine. Sugar helps the medicine go down, means most delightful way. Oh, my point exactly. The honeybees that fetch the nectar from the flower to the comb never tire of ever buzzing to and fro, because they take a little nip from every flower that they sip, and hence they find their task is not a grind. For a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. Right yourselves, please. Spit sport. Up we go, Robertson and I. Mary Poppins, you're a miracle worker.
How'd you get them to do it?
Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, and medicine go down, medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. Most delightful in the most delightful way. We'll be off now, ma'am. Come along, children. Best foot forward.
I'm sorry, Mum. Camping is here this morning. Robinson and I forgot to give them to you. Your apologies, ma'am, from your guests not coming never much.
Oh, do you think we chose the wrong day?
No, ma'am, I think we chose the wrong people.
Where are we going today?
I thought we could play our next game.
What game?
A visit to the bank.
That's not a game. Did Daddy agree?
If he did, you must have put the idea into his head somehow.
Oh, what an impertinent thing to say. Me putting ideas into other people's heads. Really?
Precision and order, causing a wheel, opening a ledger, closing a deal, prudent investments, financial
see her voice is coming in again today. Have you made your decision?
I believe so, sir.
Good, good. Be sure to strike.
Every transaction, credit or debt, sheets are on all balance, targets are met.
Banks! What objections can you have? My security is more than adequate in Latin America's expanding market. Have you no courage?
But Mr. Van Hustler, what I'd be able to grasp is what exactly is your final front?
Money, of course!
Yes, money. By wonder. Making money out of money. Is that enough?
Are you man enough to be a banker?
The market, limit the risk. There's room for error. Business is brisk, 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 brisk. Have you come to that decision, Mr. Banks? This town's good people whose future depends on you.
I know that.
Give us this chance. The factory could be running in weeks and expanding for the years out. Please, Mr. Banks, I'd give it everything I've got.
I believe you, Miss Northbrook. And I've tried to find a way, but how can I be sure the money will be safe?
What about my workforce? That'll make it safe. Boy, men have dreams to earn an honest living. A wife and kids, a home to call their own. If you'd invest in us today, it paves the way. Why promise me repay the loan?
I'm sorry, Miss Northbrook,
Hey,
but
Daddy!
What on earth are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
No, we're done here, and no man should be too busy for his own children. Now, what can you do for a young man? Have you come with some money as well?
Hardly. What would they need money for?
It's never too early to learn its value.
I know the value of this. 6 pence.
No, that's its worth. Its value is in how you spend it. Do good and may have good luck.
And what you say to Miss Northbrook?
Thank you. I'll wait outside.
When I was a little boy, I never had a day I could interrupt my father.
Were you ever a little boy?
Of course. My nanny, Miss Andrews, kept me on my father's way.
What about your mother?
I shouldn't think. I saw you more than once a week.
And who kissed you goodnight, Mrs. Andrews?
Certainly not. There's no time for hugs and kisses and all that soppy nonsense.
Oh, Daddy.
Daddy, when you invest in the bank's money, what do you look for? A good man or a good idea?
I suppose I should say a good idea. A good man is much rarer and much more valuable.
Come along, children.
Mr. Van Hustler, I'll consider your argument, but I'm afraid my answer is no.
So you don't recognize a good idea?
I suppose not, but I recognize a good man when I see one.
You will regret this, Banks!
A man with dreams that life hasn't broken. A man with hopes, ambitions to fulfill. A man you're certain at first glance deserves a chance. Now, Miss Northbrook, when exactly did the new factory open?
Oh, thank you, sir. You may regret this.
There's that horrible old woman.
Don't point, and for your information, she's not in the least horrible.
But she is just a bundle of rags.
When will you learn to look past what you see? Early each day to the steps of St. Paul's, the little old bad woman comes in her own special way to the people she calls.
But my bag's full of crumbs. Come feed the little birds, show them your care. You'll be glad if you do. The young ones are hungry, their nests are somber. All it takes is a tuppence from you. The birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence.
Corey's talking shop. Care to join us?
Talking shop? Who's Mrs. Corey? Who's Mrs. Corey? Miss Corey is the oldest person in the world. She talked to William before he went conquering, Vlad before he went impaling, and Alexander before he weren't so great.
That's impossible. Anything can happen if you let it.
Well, it isn't Mary Poppins, and Jane and Michael Bay.
She knows us.
And how's poor little Georgie?
Who?
Georgie Bates! Your father! He used to give his nanny the slip and come into my shop here in secret. Oh, he used to love my gingerbread stars. Now, Mary Poppins, what can I do for you today?
Well, I did want an ounce of conversations.
I'm out of conversations, and I'm right out of words, too. Ooh, I do have some letters.
Ooh, let's see what words we can make.
Ratoplex.
Oh, now,
Lapitiferous. Those don't count. He made them up. And where do you think words came from in the first place? Somebody had to make them up.
no, we can use more. We can always use the same letter more than once. Now, let's see. Super. Cali. Fragilis. Expiale. Docious.
That's not a word.
Of course it's not. I'm not rather mistaken. I think it's rather useful. When trying to express oneself, it's frankly quite absurd to leave too lengthy lexicons to find the perfect word. A little spontaneity keeps conversation keen. You need to find a way to say precisely what you mean. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm sure the Roman Empire only entered the abyss because those Latin scholars never had a word like this. If you say it softly, the effect can be hypnosis. Check your breath before you speak in case it's halitosis. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. No, you can't say it backwards. With a sort of whole eye, supersiligar, siligar for the creepus.
She may be tricky, but she's bloody good.
Just summon up this word and then you've got a lot to say.
Pick out those 18 consonants and 16 vowels as well, and put them in an order which is very hard to spell.
S-U-P-E-R-C-A-L-I-L-I-D.
Smarty pants.
home so early? Is everything all right?
No, everything's all wrong. After I refused to loan the bank's money to this German chap, we went to our chief rivals and they gave her the money. Now it's said to look like a gold mine.
Well, they can't expect you to hit it right every time.
That's exactly what they expect.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though we sound great, it's something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you like
That is more than loud enough. Go to your room. Mary Poppins, you are here to teach the children manners and just look at them.
George, you're tired. Mary Poppins, perhaps you could keep the children occupied in the nursery tonight?
That's not fair. Daddy loses his mind and we're shut up in the nursery. All night. Daddy's mean and rotten and I hate him.
Jane, you take that back this instant. I will not have you criticize your father. Take the children upstairs, please, Mary Poppins. George, if you have any troubles, I'd like to share them.
Don't worry, you will. The bank has suspended my salary until they decide what to do with me.
Twists and turns, ups and downs. One moment smiles, next moment frowns. Bad-tempered faces had better change quick, as if the wind changed. Your face might just stick. Chim, chimney, chim, chim, chimney, chim, chim.
Why does Daddy get so cross? Father is supposed to look after the children, not yell at them all the time.
Maybe, but have you asked yourself who looks after the father when things go wrong?
The mother.
Not the children.
Wouldn't that be rather upside down?
Some families are upside down for a while.
I don't want to be an upside down family. I wish I could just run away.
Then why don't you?
You miss me.
No, I wouldn't.
All right, you two, that's enough. Get into bed.
Oh, Mary Poppins, I wish you'd just leave us alone.
And be careful of the things you wish for.
Don't you ever stop?
You should govern your temper before your temper governs you.
I'm sick and tired of your stupid sayings and your stupid games.
Now get into bed now.
We've got to go to sleep. You can't make us.
Playing the game, having a ball. Those who don't play shan't play at all. Will we meet again? Maybe when they've learned to play
Where the smoke is all billowed and cool, between pavement and stars as the chimney sweeps low, where there's hardly no day or hardly no night, those things up in shadow and halfway in light, on the rooftops of London. Cool! What a sight!
joining the sweeps tonight, are we?
Let's tune the water.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, a sweep is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chiroo. Good luck will rub off when he shakes hands with you.
Or blow me a kiss.
What?
But that's lucky too. So you're going then?
The wind has changed.
But they're good kids, Mary.
Would I be bothering them if they weren't? I can't help them if they won't let me.
So?
So they've got to do the next bit on their own. Cheerio, Bert. Keep an eye on them for
Where's Mary Poppins? Gone. Miss Brill, what is our walking? Why? Because that's what she's written in this note. Dear Jane and Michael, keep playing the games. Au revoir, Mary Poppins.
It's French. It means till we meet again. Now come inside before you have to do that.
Nowhere is there a more
Now I have all the work to do tidying up the house while coming back.
If only you knew how hot it was to track her down.
Really, Mum? Fancy that.
Miss Brill, it is her, isn't it?
Well, I don't know who else.
And then sex to again.
George, dear, you're going to be surprised.
Winifred, you know very well I hate surprises.
Oh, George, I do believe you're going to be proud of me. Now, hurry up, everybody. I wanted to find everything. Spit, spot, spit, and stick, and sing. Excitement is hard to contain. Order is returning. Sun is returning. Someone is returning to Cherry Tree. Good morning.
Holy Tara!
Miss Andrew, it's so lovely to meet you at last. I do hope you had a good journey.
It was thoroughly unpleasant. Where did George go?
I'm afraid he had an urgent appointment.
Not much of a house, is it?
We like it.
Then it doesn't take a lot to keep you happy. Look at the dust stand there. Look.
Now wait just a minute.
You must be the children. Pity. I don't suppose you know who I am.
Yes, we do. You're the Holy Terror.
Ignorant boy.
Perhaps you're wearing a stocking. I don't like them.
What manners? I can see there's not a minute to lose. These children have been spoiled. I've arrived just in time. By chance I brought the punishment that best befits the crime. Brimstone and shameful and blood soap. These are the tools of my trade. With spoonfuls of sugar, don't have the hope of seeing that changes are made.
Does it taste as bad as it smells?
Yes, a pin. My son will go off to boarding school at once. As for the girl, I shall take charge of her myself. I won't stand for whining or whinging or whimpering, crying or lying or sobbing or simpering. I've never limited these two such bad habits. Less threaten and throttle than uncover the bottle. Brimstone and shackle will work. Now bring me to my room.
I'm disappointed. I really am. I thought it was going to be her with that umbrella.
Michael, what are we gonna do? The only thing we can do. Run away! What's the matter? Who's after you?
The nastiest thing in the whole wide world.
She looks like something that would feed its young. She really as bad as all that.
Worse. Since Daddy stopped working, he's been ruined, and she was Daddy's nanny.
Which explains a lot. I tell you what, how about a bit of a shake for good luck?
Why does shaking hands with you brings good luck?
Didn't anyone ever tell you I was lucky to shake a chimney sweep's hand?
Oh, Michael, look, it's a proper one. Daddy, you've always wanted to fly a proper kite.
I've always wanted to fly a proper kite with Daddy. Of course you have, but you need to learn how it's done. Get some training in, and you'll make him the proudest father in the whole bloomin' empire. Miss Poppins with paper and strings. You can have your own set of wings. With your feet on the ground and the bird and point with your fists on tight to the string of your kite.
Let's go flying high up to the highest height. Let's go flying high and say
your guys' coats?
We didn't have time to put them on because we ran away.
Oh, have you indeed?
It's been so awful since you left. Daddy is ruined and Miss Andrews come and...
Oh my, your life is a tragedy. Now, let's go home then, and don't dawdle on. Hello, Bert.
Welcome, Mary. You're a sight for sore eyes.
You really are. Welcome back, Mary Poppins.
All right, come along, children.
Aren't you going to shake hands with Bert for luck?
I don't need any luck, thank you. Not like that, you stupid idiot. You go and clean the grates. Again. So, you decided to come crawling back, have you? Who are you? I'm Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins? But you left without notice. And I've come back without notice. I see. And what do you expect me to do? Oh, pack. You insolent young person. How dare you speak to me this way? From Stone Entry, my favorite taker. That's will make runaway stop. Impudent children respond so much quicker when forced to drink every last drop. I brought up the father. Well, that I don't doubt. You must be so proud of the way he turned out. A shining example of love. They all have their problems, but he more than most. I recognize fully that you are a bully who used cruel means as a word. Well, now here's a catch because you bet your match. Brimstone entry just for you. Brimstone entry just for you. Brimstone entry will count. There, that gives her a taste of her own medicine. Mary Poppins, wherever did you come from?
She came.
Michael, Jane, you are very naughty to run off like that, and I should be as angry as anything. If I weren't so pleased to see you. Where's Miss Andrew? She's gone. Gone? Why? She didn't give a reason, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. We found this one wandering in the park.
George?
Where is she?
Miss Andrew? She's gone. George, Mary Poppins is back.
Oh, is she? Well, I wonder if I might have a word. Things have not gone well since you left us, and...
Oh, about my wages, sir. I won't take any money right now. I'd much rather let them accrue.
But if you knew how many payments are accruing as it is...
All right, I must get started. Jane and Michael. Spitspot. Come along, dear. After so many years of good service, you've made a wrong decision. What's the worst that can happen?
Winifred, if I'm to be dismissed by the bank, we'll be destitute.
Still have what really matters. The children and each other. Oh, a portrait. You'll know when the time comes, but not before.
How do you say it?
Let's wait and see.
Uncanny and so hard to find.
Unique yet meek, unspeakably kind.
Practically perfect.
And yet unsure. Room for improvement. A few days more.
But what are you doing up here?
Where else should a chimney sweep be?
Well, the world is awfully big.
And what does that tell you?
That we are small and unimportant.
Oh, speak for yourself.
Not us so much, but our troubles. They seem so big down in the nursery, but up here,
That's more like it. Our troubles never seem so bad when you look at them from a little higher look.
You too, Jane.
Cheerio, Governor!
Mary Poppins, will you be good enough to explain yourself?
First of all, I would like to make one thing clear.
Yes?
I never explain anything.
Captain, the chairman wants to see me at the close of business tonight.
Tonight?
Might as well face it. In a few hours, we'll join the ranks of the unemployed.
Are you quite sure?
Quite sure. We better make some plans. That's what I put them.
What are they?
Gingerbread stars. Like the ones from my nanny when I was little. I used to dream that when I grew up I'd know everything that there was to know about the stars. Honey, I haven't thought that in years. I'm not usually sentimental.
It's good to look back sometimes.
It's that Poppins woman. She's responsible for all of this.
I know the person. Doesn't she say something like, a spoonful of sugar, that is all it takes. It changes bread and water into tea and cakes. A spoonful of sugar goes a long, long way. So every so often now we every day. Well, good luck, Governor.
Thank you, bud. Good luck to you too.
Daddy, you went to the bank?
Yes?
Well, we each given 6 pence.
Excellent advice. What did you buy with them?
Nothing yet. And we thought we'd give them to you.
I suppose Mary Poppins will after this.
We haven't said a word about it.
We thought it'd be a good idea to spend them carefully.
And loosen things up. We love you, Daddy. You know that, right? Right. Mommy, Daddy's really worried, isn't he?
Yes, he is. But you must always remember that he loves you very much, and that's far more important than jobs or houses or anything else.
Aren't you going to go to the bank with him?
I'd like to, but I'm afraid it just isn't possible.
Mary Poppins always says anything is possible.
Do you really believe that, Mary Poppins? Anything can happen if you let it. Sometimes things are difficult, but you can bet it doesn't have to be so.
Changes can be made.
You can move a mountain if you use a larger spade.
Anything can happen, it's a marvel.
You can be a butterfly or just stay level.
Stretch your mind beyond fantastic. Dreams are made of strong and lasting. Take some sound advice and don't forget it. Anything can happen if you let it. If you reach for the stars, all you get are the stars. Well, we found a whole new spin. If you reach for the heavens, you get the stars thrown in.
These skirts here, only a tubby to bag.
I'll be grateful if you kindly feed me for me.
Binks, you turned out a scheme that was bound to make millions. We want to know why.
And I'll tell you, this Ron Hustler scheme was hollow. You talk about assets, profits, and growth, but nothing about people. I apologize for ruining the bank, but I do not apologize for understanding there are more important things in life than making money.
My dear child, Ron Hustler scheming and arriving the nastiest plots and tricks. We don't want to your apologies for offering ours.
Oh my word.
Oh, and another thing. Do you remember giving a loan to a woman named Miracle? Well, she's repaying it and opening 2 factories. With the percentage you negotiated, we look set to make millions.
Oh my word!
Well, that's just it. We're hoping you'll give the word. It'll be quite simple for us.
Word? Give you the word, I'll give you the word, alright? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Forgive him! It's not his fault. It's all because of his nanny, Miss Andrew.
She taught me everything I know.
And now's your chance to forget it.
Don't worry, darling. I made them make a fortune.
Really? By way of recompense, we offer the job of senior manager for salary at double,
Exactly how much has he made for you?
triple, quadruple.
Close your mouth, George. You're not a codfish.
Well,
I accept, but you must understand, from now on, my family comes first.
read.
Agree.
Well, Winifred, I'm afraid I underestimated you.
Oh, George. Anything can happen, it's official. You can choose the super or the superficial. Sally for the way we're steering. Obstacles stopped disappearing. Go on, chase your dreams, you won't regret it. Anything can happen if you let it.
I love you, Mary Poppins.
You're a fine boy, Michael, and one day you'll be a fine man.
Oh, it makes me so anxious when you talk like that.
Oh, like what?
Oh, gentle and kind and not a bit like you. Be cross, Mary Poppins. Do be cross.
Is that all the thanks I get for all the trouble I've taken?
That's better.
All right. Get into bed now. Good night.
So it's tonight then.
Yes, Bed.
Oh, goodbye then, Mary.
Goodbye, Bed. Look after yourself. Every job that is complete, there is a sense of bittersweet. That moment when you know the task is done. Though in your heart you like to say, to help things on their way, you've always known they must do it alone. Practically perfect, but I hope it remains.
Oh no! It's Mary Poppins' pocket. And the chain's broken.
Remember what she said. I'll stay until the chain breaks. What's inside?
It's a portrait of the 3 of us, and she signed it. From Mary Poppins with a great deal of love.
Where's Mary Poppins? Gone? How peculiar.
She'll be back. Now, what do you think of this?
It's a proper one.
Will we fly together?
Oh, Daddy.
She's not coming back.
My dear, how could you possibly know such a thing?
Because we don't need her. Not anymore. And other families will, won't they, Daddy?
They will.
Do you think she might be right, George? Perhaps we could do without a nanny from now on? What do you think?
I think you should dance with me.
George, this is serious.
It's a shooting star. Maybe we should wish on it.
I think we can imagine the best. If we reach for the stars, all we get are the stars. But we found the hole through the space.